You probably use this for dinner time, but I use it to build a more confident and athletic dog. Here's why a pivot bowl is the most underrated tool in your training kit. So this here on the floor is a pivot bowl. It's just a dinner bowl turned upside down. They sell rubber bowls that are a little bit bigger that are perfect for this online. That way they don't slip and slide on tile floors, concrete floors, or anything like that. If you have a metal bowl, you're going to probably have to do it on the carpet or outside in the grass. I have a AstroTurf laid down here to keep the bowl still. I don't have a rubber bowl here with me today, so we're going to make do with this. Now, the first of all, actually, the point of a pivot bowl is so your dog puts their front paws up on the bowl and they pivot around the bowl, a pivot bowl. They do this because, believe it or not, dogs don't understand or realize or comprehend that they have rear legs in the back. So a lot of times when you see the dogs are clumsy or they bump into things or when they maneuver into something, they're a little clumsy, it's because they're not aware of those rear legs. When a dog comes up beside you, so for this we're working on the heel entry, the flip finish. So in the beginning, the dogs come in, they got to take that wide girth because instead of pivoting with their back legs, they got to make kind of a semicircle. But by working on our rear end awareness and teaching Lily here that she has back legs, what she'll be able to do, instead of making that big arching circle like you saw in the other video, she's going to be able to just come, plant her paws right next to my feet and kind of spin her butt around. It looks a lot fancier, a lot sleeker. Not only does it look better, but it's beneficial for the dog. It makes them use muscle groups and tendons and ligaments that they normally don't use. Dogs generally don't really pivot with their rear legs. Dogs normally don't walk backwards too much. So those muscles that are used for that get neglected. Later down the line, as your dog gets older, they can develop arthritis and hip problems and muscle imbalances, and this will help prevent that. So not only does it make everything look a little better, a little sleeker, a little fancier, but it's also good for their physical health as well. So the first step to be able to do this, obviously, is get your dog to put their paws on the bowl. If I just show Lily this bowl, I'm going to stand on this so she don't slide it. She isn't going to do anything with it. Obviously, no, nobody filled her in on what we're doing here. So my first goal is just get her comfortable and motivated to put her paws on this bowl, both of her front paws, and leave them there. For right now, for this session, I'm not even worried about having her pivot around the bowl and do circles and do all that. I just want her to learn to put her paws on that bowl. So I'm going to take a food lure, and a combination of food lure and maybe a little bit of leash pressure to get her to put her paws on the bowl. I'm going to do this kind of, you could say an approximation to make it easy terms for everybody. So at first, if she looks at the bowl, I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to give her a treat. If she accidentally touches it with her paw, I'm going to say yes and give her a treat. And then she's going to learn that this bowl, there's something magical about this bowl. Every time I act with this bowl, I get a treat. So she's going to start figuring out ways to interact with the bowl more. Eventually, even if it's just by accident, she's going to lay her paw up on that bowl. And then I'm going to reward heavy because that's really close to what I want. I'm going to reward that a few times, and then eventually we're going to get both paws up on the bowl. Lily has never done this before in her entire short 2-year life. So you're gonna see her probably struggle with it a little bit, which is good because most likely if you're watching this, your dog's never done this either. There's no point in watching a video of a dog doing something perfectly the first time and not struggling, because that's not going to be your reality at home. I want to show you guys as raw of an image and raw of footage as I can, so that help you when you're at home watching this. So I may not talk too much, but I'll be talking to Lily. Like I said, I'm just going to get her to try and interact with this bowl. Lily. Yes. She put her paw up on there. Just real briefly, just kind of skimmed it. So I gave her 2 treats for that. I'm going to kind of lure her away from it and then lure her to the bowl. Yes. Good girl. I don't know if you could hear it, but she hit it with her paw. Yes, good girl. That one was great. She put her paw on there and she left it there. So, probably wasn't an accident. But even if it was, she chose to leave it there. That. So now she's struggling a little bit. So I'm just going to keep moving this around. I was hoping she would paw at me like that because maybe her paw will land on the bowl. Let your hand get all... yeah, good girl. Good girl. Yes. 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 Good girl. Almost. Her paws are right on the rim of that bowl. I don't want that. I want her paws on the bowl. Yes! So, she didn't quite put her paw on there, but she hit it with her nail. I know she heard it, obviously, so I'm going to reward that so she knows that the bowl has something to do with it. Yes! Good girl! Want to go from this side? And not that she's struggling too much, really. This is what I expected. But if your dog is struggling, try from a different side of the bowl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. I'm going to switch hands because that hand's getting slobbered up. Lily's excited. You excited, Lily? Get your paw on the bowl. Hey. She's dancing all around it. Hey. Come on. Come on. Let go of the leash. Try something different. You got an itch? So I generally don't like to take their paws and physically put their paws on the bowl. At some point, though, you can try that. You all right? Oh, I see these little strings off. Yes, good girl! Talking to you guys, I didn't even see her paw was on the bowl. She was waiting for me. Almost. Almost. Clumsy girl. I was just talking about being clumsy, and there you go. She falls. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. So there I put her paw on there. I just kind of held it there for a few seconds. Just try and get in her head that her paw on the bowl is what I'm looking for. Almost. Almost. Calm down a little. You're so excited. Want me to try and kneel down here with you? Will that make it easier? Here. Oh, you found a freebie. You found a free one. Come on. Lily, come on. Come on, pretty girl. Get your foot up on that bowl. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. So, like a lot of things, this requires patience. Don't get frustrated with them. They have no idea what you're doing, why you're doing it, or anything like that. You gotta remember where they're coming from. Hey, over here. Almost. Almost. Yes. Yes, good girl. All right, so maybe I found your trick. Come here. Hold it up a little higher, make her step. Is that it, Lily? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, good girl. So I'm getting lots of one paws on the bowl, and that's fine for now. This is obviously asking a lot for her to figure out. Come on. Yes, good girl. Want to do it again? Want to do it again? Come on. Let's get one more paw a couple more times. And we'll try more later. What do you think, Lily? Want to try really hard? Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, almost. Oh, yes! Good girl! I'm using a lot of praise with Lily. I know Lily very well. I know she loves praise and attention. So that's why when she does it, not only does she get the treat, but she gets lots of verbal praise. Yes, good girl! And you may do a few sessions like this. Eventually, as soon as you put the bowl down on the ground and you come over to it, they're going to come running up to it and just plant their paws on there, and that's what you want. Good girl, Lily. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, I'll give you that. Good girl. Want to do it again? Put your paw up there. Your breath's stinky, Lily. Your breath. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Come on. Get your paw up there. Get it up there. Get it up there. Not on me. On the bowl. Yes, good girl. So we're going to keep going until I run out of treats in my pocket. I got a few more. But this is what you guys are going to be dealing with at home. You don't want to see a dog that just instantly comes up and plants their paws on the bowl. And I tell you this is how you do it, because it's not how it's going to look at home. And then you're going to think you're doing something wrong. Yes, good girl. No, I don't want you to lie down. Come on, get up. I'll give you that one. You're hugging the bowl. Yes, good girl. Hey, good girl. Yes, that's a good girl. Lily, you are so excited to do anything. Yes, good girl. That was a good one. Yes, good girl. See if we can get a bunch all together. But one right after her. Come on, Lily. You got it, honey. You got it. Yes, good girl. Look, she's keeping her paw on there. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, that was a good girl, Lily. That was a good girl. Come on, I got two more. Let's end it strong. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I missed that one. Come on. Yes, good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Oh. So she ended there really well. She kept putting her paw on and off. Almost, if I'm not mistaken, it was intentional. And then hopefully you can see at one point she went and she put her paw in the bowl and she just left it there. I gave her 5, 6, 7 treats all in a row. She knows she did good. She went and grabbed herself a ball. That's her favorite toy over there that you saw in the one video last week. She's probably going to grab that. Get your toy. Get your toy. You can't have the ball in the toy. Bring the ball. Bring the ball. Give me. Alright, so that's the pivot bowl. Again, first session. We're gonna keep building on that. Let's see if I can get her to do it with the ball. No, not quite. You just want me to throw it. Go get it. So I'll do another video with another session with Lily. She's gonna work on this at home with her mom. So we'll see the progress that they make at home, and we'll keep getting it better until in no time at all. Lily's a smart little whip. She's gonna have both of her paws on the bowl, pivoting around it in no time, and then we're gonna get that flip finish looking really, really pretty.